I come to you as the messenger of the Most High, Gabriel. Allow me to envelop you with my presence as I begin this journey that transcends time and space. In this sacred moment, I invite you to feel the pulsing energy that connects us all. Feel this force, this love that transcends the mundane. It is no accident that you are here now. This is no coincidence. Life is a tapestry of synchronicities. Every encounter, every reunion, every moment of silence is a note in this cosmic melody unfolding before us. Do you perceive it? The universe has its ways of communicating, and your presence here is a part of that communication. You are not here merely by chance, but by an inner calling, a summons that echoes within you. A calling you may have ignored, stifled under the pressures and demands of everyday life. I sense your unease, the weight of time becoming a burden on your shoulders. You are not alone in feeling this pressure. Many are awakening to the reality that time is running out, punctuating their lives with a sense of urgency. It's a call to action, to change, but it's also an invitation to reflection. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to embrace these words. Your essence yearns for understanding, for revelation. What weighs heavy on your heart? What doubts settle in your mind like persistent shadows? The answers you seek are within you. You are more powerful than you imagine. The light that shines within you is capable of illuminating even the deepest darkness. Connect with that inner light. I am here to remind you of who you truly are and the potential that resides within you. As you read these words, little traveler of the soul, I invite you to pay attention to the signs around you. The murmur of nature, the shimmer of stars in the night sky, interactions with others, everything is intertwined, a delicate pattern that adds up to the experience of being human. This pattern is a clue that you are being guided, that divine wisdom is trying to reach you. Notice the synchronicities that frequently arise. They may be numbers that keep appearing, phrases you hear at unexpected moments, or an image that repeats in your dreams. All of this is part of the universe's communication and is meant to open your eyes and your heart. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what message am I not hearing? What is the universe trying to tell me? Perhaps you've felt chills, a deep calling that makes your heart race when you use your intuition. These are the moments when your essence makes contact with the deepest truth. Time, while a source of anxiety, can be your powerful ally on this journey. An instinctive wisdom pulses within you, a wisdom that has long been waiting to be revealed. In this dawn of transformation, I urge you to awaken to this reality. This moment is an invitation to self-exploration, a call to confront your fears and doubts. You are not alone. I will be by your side, guiding you away from the shadows of uncertainty, towards the vibrant light of wisdom and truth. Feel this calling. Touch this essence which has always been present even when you lost yourself in the whirlwind of everyday life. This is a sacred moment, a space where you can declare your intention to open yourself to the wisdom within yourself. At this moment, I invite you to make an affirmation. I am here. I acknowledge what I have lived, and I am ready to discover the wisdom that dwells within me. Let this declaration resonate within your being as a symbol of your readiness for change. If you felt something in this moment, if these words resonated within you like a divine calling, comment, I am ready. By doing so, you are opening the door to transformation, marking the beginning of a new journey. I am here by your side, ready to guide you every step of the way. Let's go together in the search for the light and truth that resides in your essence. Time may be running out, but remember, every moment is an opportunity for transformation, and the choice is yours. I come to you with a powerful revelation. There is something you don't know, something that has been hidden from you for a long time. This hidden truth is not just a detail of your personal experience. It is an ancestral frequency that resonates with all beings who came before you. A calling that has echoed for generations, reverberating through the cycles of life, waiting for the right moment to be heard and understood. Feel it. This is more than mere recognition. It is a deep intuition, a seed germinating in the fertile soil of your soul. Do you feel the traces of a forgotten wisdom? The one whispered on the wind by your ancestors that lives in your lineage, in the pulse of your essence? Often, the deepest lessons have been transmitted not in words, but in lived experiences. Failures, achievements, and choices intertwine in a tapestry of knowledge. What you live today is not unique. It is the unfolding of cycles that many have already faced. Pain and joy have already vibrated on the strings of time, and now they are unfolding in your life, waiting for you to wrap them in wisdom and transformation. Sometimes, when you close your eyes to sleep and surrender your consciousness to the dream realm, realize that the world of visions is far more than fleeting images. In dreams, the veil separating unconscious knowledge thins, allowing access to the forgotten. Have you ever had a dream more vivid than reality? An event where the constraints of time and space dissolved, and you found yourself in past or future moments, receiving messages that spoke deeply to your soul. These moments are invitations from your essence to seek answers. They are the echo of the calling I mentioned, a direct message from your soul, revealing truths that need to be understood. And it's not just dreams, the signs are always around you. Have you noticed how certain numbers insist on appearing in your life? How you might glance at a clock showing 11:11 or see the same number sequence in different places? These are not mere coincidences. They are nods from the universe, whispers within the cosmic symphony playing out in your life. You've likely felt a shiver at the most unexpected moments, as if something or someone were saying, "It's time to awaken." These signs are your anchors, reminders of truths that may have been buried in your consciousness. This brings up the fundamental question, what are you ignoring? What needs to be revealed? What is struggling to emerge from the darkness seeking light? Often, the deepest truths surrounding us are obscured by fears, insecurities, and the rush of daily life. Trust your instincts, what touches your heart and stirs your soul. Every spiritual symptom is a door opening, inviting you to the revelation of a greater truth. These moments of connection are invitations to introspection, to the discovery of what has been hidden. We are living in intense times, and it is amidst this intensity that a clamor may arise for you to acknowledge and embrace your true essence. The voices of the past, the essences of ancestors, are calling to you. They yearn for you to break the cycles of pain and repetition, for you to rise and reveal the light that has always been latent within. You carry within you a wellspring of wisdom, and now is the time to access it. The calling you feel is not a mere fleeting sensation. It is a heartfelt plea for you to begin writing your new narrative, one not dominated by fear, but guided by confidence and certainty. I urge you to delve into this calling, to uncover what has been hidden from you. Listening is key, and embracing emotions and intuitions is an essential step on this journey. The answer you seek is not miles away, but within you, waiting to be revealed. A fertile field of potential and authenticity. Now, connecting with this deep intuition, ask yourself, have I dreamt this? Do I feel this calling? If you've had a glimpse of this calling, if these words resonate in your heart, write, I feel the calling. Let this declaration reverberate in your being as a commitment to discovery. In doing so, you are affirming your willingness and readiness to embark on the journey toward truth, the journey that is rightfully yours. I am here, beside you, as a guide on this illuminated path, Revelation awaits those who have the courage to look within. Let's embark on this quest together. I come to you in an age of transitions and revelations, like Gabriel, the messenger of the Most High, sent with a clear and powerful mission. This is a decisive moment, and I am here to tell you that the time of hesitation and uncertainty is over. You stand at a crossroads where the choice to move forward can change not only your life, but also the fabric of reality around you. Listen carefully, for my words are not mere echoes. They are divine directives designed to guide you on your path. Do you feel it? There is a larger presence in your life, an energy that is working in you and through you. This energy is divine, and its recognition is the first step to embracing your true purpose. At this moment, I am calling you to action, inviting you to leave behind the limitations you have imposed upon yourself. Your soul yearns for freedom, and I am here to provide the necessary support and clarity so that you can take these bold steps. He was sent to warn you that throughout your journey, many fears and uncertainties have been projected to create a veil over the true reality of who you are. These fears, shaped by experiences and circumstances, have corrupted the light shining within you. The voices of doubt often become louder than your inner voice, and that is why I am here. I am here to remind you of the power residing within you, a power intended to be used to create and transform. Allow these words to penetrate your being. Each time you feel lost, I invite you to turn to this inner light. You are not an isolated fragment of the universe. You are an essential part of the whole, and your contribution is vital to the symphony of creation. When you recognize this, you begin to understand that your purpose is not merely to live, but to vibrate in harmony with your truth. You might believe the hardships you face are obstacles, but in truth, they are the steps you must climb to reach your true enlightened self. These challenges are the path through which you strengthen and transform. You possess within your arsenal all the tools necessary to overcome any adversity. I am here to reaffirm that your experiences, good or bad, are not wasted time, but opportunities for spiritual growth. Understanding this is awakening to the freedom you seek. Let me be the lighthouse illuminating the often dark paths of life. Sometimes these roads may seem barren, yet you must not forget the beauty that awaits you on the journey. It's not just about reaching a destination, but about appreciating each step, each lesson your spiritual guides bring to light. I am one of these guides, and my purpose is to help you see the truths that are hidden, waiting to be revealed. This is a divine invitation and a reminder that you are never alone on this journey. Remember that you are loved and supported. You may not see the angels around you, but we are here, constellated beside you, ready to assist every step of the way. This is the time to stop questioning yourself and start moving. Doubt is a shadow that can be dispelled by the light of your own self-recognition. You hold the key to your spiritual signature, the ability to change the world around you simply by affirming your truth. I invite you to look inward and acknowledge the strength that resides within. When you declare your commitment to listening to that inner voice, you do so not only for yourself, but for all who come after you. Every spiritual contribution you make resonates through time and touches the lives of others. The path ahead may not be clear, but your heart knows. And I will be here, constantly reminding you of the light that guides your journey. Therefore, in this moment, I urge you to open yourself to this revelation. Speak your truth softly, becoming a conduit for this light that wishes to flow through you. Repeat after me, I receive Gabriel's message. Let this declaration not be mere words, but a bridge connecting your essence to the universe. By uttering these words, you allow the divine energies surrounding you to enter your life, offering support and clarity. We are together on this journey, and I guide you toward the light of transformation. Open yourself to the waves of this love. They are your salvation and your power. Through our connections, we will begin to unveil the truths that await you. As we delve deeper into this journey, it is imperative to acknowledge the forgotten truth residing within each of us. Often, this truth is suppressed by lies, secrets, and decisions that do not align with our deepest essence. Today, I bring to light the story of a woman who represents the ancestral wisdom and strength that has been silenced over time. She was there when it all happened, watching in silence, holding the pain and the truth in her heart as the world around her shifted. Reflect on yourself. Have you noticed that certain decisions made by those you trusted resulted in disastrous consequences? What were the secrets kept from you? Like this woman, you may have carried burdens imposed by choices that weren't your own. How much pain have you silently endured, allowing this consequential injustice to manifest in your life? When dubious truths are served to you, it's common to feel life imitating this plot of pain and betrayal you've seen before. As she became a spectator of history, she felt increasingly isolated. The weight of what she knew became a burden, and in solitude she breathed the pain of forgotten memories. Behind every vacant gaze, she perceived the thirst for authenticity and connection that other souls also sought. Injustice became a common feeling for all, a collective form of pain that increasingly united her with her roots. She knew that the truth could not only liberate herself, but also many other souls who, like her, felt lost amidst lies and illusions. She was there, and that pain was never just hers. It was the collective pain of all who sought answers and release. In her prayers, she pleaded for courage. The struggle wasn't just against others, but against the invisible chains that kept her bound to her place. This struggle reveals a pattern that for centuries has repeated itself, the battle between light and shadow, truth and lies. You can feel this in your own life, the secrets you keep, the memories you try to forget, the pain you avoid. These are the voices of the past begging to be heard. Just as she confronted the ghosts of betrayal, pain, and injustice, you too must be prepared to face your own truths. The courage to accept these truths is the first step towards spiritual healing. It's crucial that you make space in your life to grapple with these issues, to question what has been hidden and what needs to be revealed. Truth is a deep river that, if left unattended, turns into a swamp of bitterness and resentment. Don't let your truth become an echo of destruction. This is the time to allow yourself to ridicule conventions and open yourself to the unknown, to what lies behind the curtain. Both share an ancestry, a connection that transcends time and space. Her struggle is the same one you face today. With every tear that falls, you too are freeing yourself from an invisible chain that binds you. Your voice holds power, and by reclaiming it, you also liberate those who came before you. In this moment of reflection, ask yourself, what in my life has been covered up? What secrets do I carry that need to be revealed? The liberation from pain and injustice can begin now. If you've ever felt that something has been concealed in your own life, that truths haven't been spoken, or that pain has accumulated within you, know that you are not alone. This understanding is the beginning of a healing journey. To celebrate this new awareness, write, "I always knew." By doing so, you are affirming your connection to the truth, the resurgence of the voice that cries out for freedom. It's time to bring the hidden into the light, to awaken the strength that resides within you, and to ensure that the light of your truth does not dim. These spiritual operations you perform today will reverberate through generations, just as pain and injustice have reverberated. May your light shine brightly in the darkness, guiding not only your journey, but also the journeys of those around you. You are a channel of transformation. As we continue this journey of self-discovery and revelation, It's vital that you recognize the signs the universe constantly sends you. These signs are not mere coincidences, but divine clues that validate your experiences and reinforce the connection you have with your inner truth. Sometimes it may seem like the world is too chaotic, and you may feel disconnected or lost. However, the signs are always present, waiting to be noticed and understood. Furthermore, it goes far beyond the physical sensation. Think about the times you may have experienced a strange déjà vu. Have you ever found yourself in a situation that felt familiar, as if you had already lived it before, even knowing it was the first time? These experiences are windows open to ancestral wisdom, a reminder that you are connected to something larger than just your current existence. Déjà vu is often a sign that life is synchronized in patterns and cycles, inviting you to remember something profound that is rooted in your soul. Now, consider the coincidences that inexplicably arise in your life. Did you see a repeated number yesterday? These numerical frequencies are far more significant than they seem. When you keep seeing a specific sequence, 111, 222, 333, or 444, this is not just chance, but a nod from the universe, a wink from your spiritual guides. Each number carries a vibration, a unique energy that is trying to connect with you. When you notice these numbers, it's as if the universe is saying, "I am here, listening to you, supporting you." Focus on the subtler coincidences. Perhaps you thought about a song you heard years ago, and suddenly you hear it again on the radio. Or you met someone who, strangely, has a life story similar to yours. These experiences are not accidental. They are confirmations that you are on a path of alignment and that destiny is unfolding through your own journey. You are not merely an observer in these experiences. You are an active participant in the grand flow of the cosmos. The emotions that arise alongside these signs can be intense. These confirmations may bring tears or laughter, as if you are being reminded of something you always knew, but perhaps didn't consciously realize. When you notice these synchronicities, you experience an explosion of gratitude, a feeling of love for the universe and the small sparks of light that illuminate your path. And then, another essential question arises. How can you honor these signs? How can you use the universe's nudges to guide you? The answer lies in your willingness to listen and observe. By paying attention to the signs that appear in your life, you open yourself to a continuous flow of information and love. Allow each event, each number, each sensation to become a guide. By doing so, you integrate even more with the universe's will, aligning yourself with the energies that surround you. Now, I invite you to refine this attentiveness. Breathe deeply and feel the signs around you. What do you notice? What synchronicities have emerged in your life in the last few days or weeks? Open yourself to the flow of the universe and remember that you are an integral part of this beautiful and complex cosmic dance. Pay attention to the signs. They are true gifts of love and light, waiting to illuminate your path to true personal fulfillment. You are loved, supported, and always guided. In this profound and transformative moment of introspection, it's crucial that you begin to perceive the hidden forces at work in your life, striving to sabotage your spiritual awakening. As you seek light and truth, there are energies, often invisible to your eyes, that try to keep you trapped in cycles of doubt, fear, and discouragement. In these times of transformation, recognizing these forces is a vital step in the evolution of your soul. Furthermore, there are energetic distractions. In a world overflowing with information and stimuli, it's easy to lose focus on your spiritual journey. Distractions can appear as a dense cloud, obscuring the clarity needed for you to listen to your intuition. Social media, social pressures, demands of daily life, all of this, if not managed consciously, can become an obstacle on your journey. They divert your attention and drain your energy, leading you to a space where doubt and uncertainty become predominant. Understand that your own mind can be a battlefield. Thoughts of self-criticism, the pursuit of external validation, and the fear of making mistakes can often create fertile ground for energetic sabotage. When you allow yourself to doubt yourself, you open doors for these energies that try to silence your truth. They feed on your hesitation and thus perpetuate a cycle of self-sabotage. Meanwhile, your soul cries out to be heard, to break free from these invisible chains that hold it captive. It is in this scenario of invisible conflict that I, Gabriel, intervene to protect and guide you. My mission is to ensure that the light never fades in your heart, even in the face of the shadows that try to settle in. I am here to remind you that you are not alone in this struggle. Be assured that divine protection is always available to you. When doubt intensifies and the dark forces seem to struggle to prevail, you can invoke my presence. Know the powerful force of prayer and intention. Allow my light to envelop you, acting as a protective barrier against the energies that seek to keep you in a state of limitation and fear. I will always be by your side, giving you the courage and clarity needed to break free from these bonds. When you feel your strength being drained, remember that you are a powerful and divine being. Visualize a radiant light enveloping your being, protecting you from adverse influences and allowing your true essence to shine brightly. On this journey, it is your right to claim the protection you deserve. With every step you take towards your truth, every moment of courage in which you rise against the shadows, you perform an act of love and courage that reverberates through time. Now I invite you to connect deeply with this feeling of safety. Right? Gabriel, protect me. This phrase is not just a request. It is the acknowledgement that you are calling for the universe's protective light to guide you. That light is not an accessory in your life, but rather an intrinsic part of who you are. By reciting this phrase or writing it, you are opening a portal to receive the protection and support you need, allowing my presence to strengthen your walk and dissipate contrary energies. Remember, dear traveler, even in the face of forces that try to dim your light, truth and light will always prevail. I, Caleb, am here to guide you through the darkness and bring forth the light you hold within. Trust, breathe, and feel the strength and protection the universe has to offer. Together, we can overcome any obstacle that arises on your spiritual journey. You are loved, you are protected, and you are a powerful force of light. In this sacred moment of your journey, it's time to transition from pain to relief, from suffering to healing. You've faced emotional storms, navigated seemingly insurmountable challenges, but now you are about to experience an inner rebirth. With each step you take towards your true self, you connect with the unlimited potential residing within you. Feel it in your being. With each breath, you release accumulated pain. With each exhale, you draw a line of demarcation between who you were and who you are becoming. You are allowing yourself to break free from the chains of the past and embark on a new journey, a journey of wisdom, authenticity, and light. Now, more than ever, it's essential to reaffirm your divine purpose. Ask yourself, what is my soul's mission? What am I here to accomplish? These questions are not mere reflections, they are powerful affirmations that can guide you towards your greater destiny. By opening yourself to this exploration, you begin to realize that your life has meaning, that every challenge faced has been a step on the ladder to true understanding and empowerment. As you repeat these affirmations, visualize the energy of these words filling every cell of your body. Feel how they untie the bonds of doubt, the chains of fear, and the layers of pain. Feel the light inundate your being, revitalizing and restoring you. This is not merely an affirmation practice, it is a ritual of transcendence. Reaching this point of renewal, remember that healing is an ongoing process. With each step you take, you draw closer to becoming the true essence you were created to be. Release rigid expectations and allow the journey of life itself to guide you. This is the moment to allow fluidity. Your experience will become a whole, where pain and joy walk side by side in learning. As you write these words, feel the energy of healing flowing into you, like a river of light that purifies and renews everything around you. This is your time, and you are worthy of the love, peace, and abundance offered to you. The universe celebrates your courage and resilience, and I, Caleb, am here to guide you every step of the way. You are not only receiving your healing, you are also emanating light into the world, reminding others that healing is an inherent right. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to be all the potential you are. The light is here, now, and it is waiting for you. You are a channel of transformation and healing always. As we approach the close of this powerful spiritual journey, it is imperative that you anchor all the experiences lived until now. This is not simply an ending, it is the beginning of a new journey. Each teaching, each moment of introspection, and each step towards your truth contributes to your continuous evolution. Now, you are not only more self-aware, but more connected to the vast universe that surrounds you. As you bid farewell to this chapter, remember that your spiritual journey is continuous. What you have learned here is only the foundation of something much greater. Focus on the energy you are now cultivating within yourself, which can be used not only for your personal growth, but also for the well-being of others. You have been chosen to be a beacon, a conductor of light who, by radiating this energy, helps guide others on their own journeys. This new phase brings with it the expectation of new signs to come. Have you ever felt like you were being guided by something beyond yourself? This is what happens when you align with your divine purpose. Imagine receiving messages from the universe in the form of visions, dreams, and demonstrations of synchronicity that propel your growth and show you the way forward. Be prepared, because as you advance, new learning opportunities will unfold before you like flowers blooming in spring. Now I make a subtle invitation. Subscribe to the channel. This is a space for connection, learning, and sharing experiences. By subscribing, you join a community that seeks truth and enlightenment. Be aware that by committing to this journey, you intertwine with others who share your struggles and victories. Together, you can build a support network that promotes healing, empathy, and faith in challenging times. Ultimately, this journey is not only for you, it is also about those you touch along the way. You are a divine spark of change in a world that so desperately needs light and love. Do not underestimate the power you possess to change lives and create a positive impact. Your personal transformation reverberates throughout the collective, and gradually you will see how your actions, thoughts, and intentions begin to shape a more loving world. As you conclude this stage, I invite you to breathe deeply. Feel the vitality flowing through you, that revitalizing energy that comes from recognizing your purpose. Remember that you are loved, you are supported, and I, Caleb, am here with you every step of the way. You are not alone on this journey. You are part of a more intense network of light that encompasses the entire cosmos. Now is your time to shine. Repeat after me. I receive my healing. By doing so, you are allowing yourself to experience all the beauty and fullness that life has to offer. You are a beacon of light, an agent of transformation, and that light is always ready to shine even more intensely. If this message resonated with your heart, if you felt the call and wish to continue this journey of growth and discovery, subscribe to the channel. The next messages will come soon, full of wisdom and insights that will accompany you on your journey. I am here by your side with love and protection, ready to emerge with you every step of this sacred path. Don't forget, the journey continues. Be ready to embrace the unknown with an open heart, for the universe has much to offer you. You are loved, you are important, and your spiritual journey is only just beginning.